If you think that you have seen it all, let me tell you that here in the romantic zone, you probably think, well, there are condominiums, and if I want something a little bit bigger, it's going to be really expensive. Well, let me tell you that today I'm going to surprise you, because today I'm going to show you an incredible unit that has location, is beautiful, and besides that, you're gonna feel like you are really in a tropical destination. So let's check it out. I'm Nancy Valiente, attorney, economist, and real estate broker with 12 years of experience. I have helped over 180 investors purchase property in Puerto Vallarta and Banderas Bay, and I can do the same for you. And today we are in Naranjo 326, and this is a hidden gem, so let's check it out. Okay, so this is the access of the property. First, let's see this water feature that really makes you another atmosphere. Then you have here a table for 4 people, and here, because in this moment it's around 10 in the morning, you will see that the sun is in front of us. But if you want a little bit of a shade when you are reading your book, here we have an electric awning. So with this, you will cover the shine, and you will be here enjoying your book. So now, when you are in the access of the property, you will see that you won't need keys. So in case you want to put it in the Airbnb business, well, you have here this, and now, welcome. Okay, so now we are here in the living room area, and one of the very important things is that you have air conditioning. So when you are in summer days, you will never have any problem with the heat. And as you can see, you have here your table, you have a television that you can enjoy, but also in the back, as you can see, you have here the kitchen. You have here, it seems that this is a granite. You can see that everything is fully remodeled. This is a turnkey property located in Zona Romántica. And let me tell you that here, this kitchen is fully equipped. You have here your oven, you have gas in the stove. Of course, you have here your hood, and you have a dishwasher with your microwave. So it's fully equipped. The kitchen is fully remodeled. And one of the things that brought my attention is that all the appliances are Teka brand. And as you know, Teka is one of top of the line appliances that you can use, and all of them are Teka. So they really did a good investment in the kitchen, and everything is brand new. And something else is that when you are in this side, you as well, you can see here the air conditioning, and you can enjoy here the television. When you are sitting here, you are in front of the television. And now let me show you the beautiful bedrooms, because look, when you are in this hall, as you can see, everything is surrounded by art. That's another key point of this beautiful place, Casa Mia, located in the romantic zone, with all this colorful art, plus the warmth of the palette color in the entire unit. You will see that it blends like a beautiful and relaxed atmosphere. So let's go to the master bedroom, and let me show you that here you have a king size bed, and it's really nice because, as you can see, you have your air conditioning, you have your fan in front of you, you have a television, and you have a access to the terrace that is in the back. So it's important to mention that you have in the entrance you have a terrace, and in the back of the property you have a second terrace where you have also a plunge pool that we will visit just in a bit. But before we go into those details, let me show you that when you are here, so you have direct access to the terrace, but now I'm going to show you here you have an ensuite bathroom. Here in the ensuite bathroom, as you can see, you also have your closet. So here you have your closet, your sink, and everything is really spacious, so you can put all your clothes here. Okay, second bedroom. In this bedroom, what you're going to see first is that you can fit here 2 queen beds. So as you can see, it's a large bedroom. But what's the difference between the master bedroom and this one is that in here you have your closet next to the bed, and in the other bedroom you have a walk-in closet with your bathroom, okay? And there is something else. In this bedroom you also have access to the terrace that is in the back that we're going to see just in a bit, because that's another beautiful atmosphere that provides this beautiful property. Okay, so I want to show you here in the terrace that in this side you have a chair where you can read your book and enjoy the beautiful palm tree that is right here. But what I want to show you in this terrace is that here you have a plunge pool, and as you can see, it's so cozy, beautiful. Just look at the colors. It's really relaxing. You can be here with your husband and enjoy a private moment in the heart of the romantic zone. Now, what makes special this property? First, let me tell you that this is in the ground level, so forget about the problem with the stairs. And also, next to this beautiful paradise, you have Marisma Tacos. If you don't know about Marisma Tacos, let me tell you that they have a calamar tacos that are absolutely the best. I recommend you to go there and eat. Is Marisma Tacos. And just across the street, we have another beautiful restaurant that is Casita Garden. So you have everything here. You're surrounded by bars, restaurants. You are only 8 blocks from the beach in the romantic zone. And as you can see, if you have mobility problems, I think this will be an ideal place for you because everything is in one level. It's completely remodeled, and as you can see, it's turnkey, and the plunge pool is heated too, just in case you want to know that. Okay, so this is the street where we see the listing. This is Naranjo Street, and here you have everything you want. For example, right here in the back, I have El Brujo restaurant, fantastic seafood, and also in the same street on Naranjo, here you have Marisma. My God, guys, the Marisma seafood tacos are fantastic. I recommend you the calamar. And also next to here, we have Casita and Garden, which is another restaurant. Here, if you want tortillas, we have the tortilleria. And we have also in the other corner, we have bars. And you are just a few blocks from the beach. When you are in this side, you also have another tortillerias, restaurants. And you keep walking and you will head to the beach. As you can see, you have everything near to you. Okay, so why this property could be a good investment for you? First, you are in a ground level. You have no problems with the stairs. If you have any type of mobility problems, this would be a good and an ideal property. Another good thing is that in this property, they really did wonders with the space, because at the entrance, remember that you have a terrace where you have a table and you have chairs, you have the water feature, but also in the back you have another terrace with a plunge pool, and it's very private. That's 2 things. And then the bedrooms are 2 bedrooms, and as you can see, are big. So you have good space in this property, And also the proximity to the beach, understanding that you are just 2 blocks from the Mercado Emiliano Zapata, which is the fruit and vegetables market. You have everything fresh there, and this is walking distance from here, surrounded by cafes. And if you're planning to put this into the short-term rental business, it will rent really well because the location is incredible. Now, if you're planning to buy it for yourself, you will find here a place with privacy, great location, and the good thing is that you don't have to deal with any type of stairs, and you are surrounded by a lot of things that you can enjoy day by day. Now, as you can see, this is a beautiful atmosphere. You can be here per hours. It's really incredible. I think this is a hidden gem, but let me tell you some other things that are important to know about this beautiful place. First, all the plumbing has been replaced. So every time you change the total plumbing of a house, you gain 35 years of good installations. So they already did this, and you have everything brand new, it's turnkey. So that will be something that you don't have to put any other dollar into the property in case of maintenance or repairing things. Now, of course, if you want to customize it, something different. But in terms of something that is working properly, this is it. Something else is that you are here, you want to rent it in the long-term rental, you can probably rent this place in around 55,000 pesos. And if you're planning to rent it in the short-term rental business, you can check in Airbnb the prices that you have here in the area. But you have here 2 bedrooms, and remember that in the second bedroom you can put up to 4 people because you have 2 queen beds, surrounded by restaurants, walking distance, everything. And the price of this property is $550,000. And as you can see, it's an incredible opportunity. It won't last long, and you can rent this beautiful place in the high season and also in the slow season. The location is fantastic, it rents really well, and this is the type of things that, you know, are unique. This, you can find a lot of condominiums, but this type of layout and the location is really unique. Okay, so I am in a coffee just around the corner from the beautiful property that you just saw. And let me tell you that I saw a couple that we were talking, and they were telling me that they were looking for a property, and they were talking with some other people. At the end of the day, they saw properties, but none of them fit their needs. Why is that? Because if you're planning to see something about real estate, I strongly recommend you talk with a real estate professional. Why? Because the real estate professional knows the locations, prices, neighborhoods, how the city has been evolving through the time. And with all this information, they will provide you with all these pieces of information in order for you to do a good and informed decision when you purchase a property. But if you talk with people that probably they have another perspective, or they are not really 100% into the real estate business, they will give you opinions, perspectives. But what you need is facts, data, and everything that is related in the market. And that is what a real estate professional can give it to you. So if you want that, you can reach out to me and I can help you with that. I can send you options. Remember, I have access to the multi-list system, and you just have to tell me your budget. What are your not negotiables? I'm talking about not negotiables. I'm talking about how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, if you need a swimming pool, if you want noise, if it's pet friendly, if you're planning to buy a car. You have to take all this in mind in order to have something that it really is going to work for you. Okay, guys, and remember, there is no perfect property. The perfect property is the one that you personalize and you put your personal touch. Okay, so well, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this incredible jewel that we just saw. It's a magical place. It really, when I saw the pictures, I thought, this has no justice for what I'm seeing right now. It's beautiful. If you want a private showing of the property, let me know. And remember, if you're planning to purchase a property in Puerto Vallarta or Banderas Bay, you can reach out to me let's work online at the beginning, and when you come in the high season, we see the properties. But we already did our homework. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a like, and leave me a comment. What do you think about this beautiful property? Are you ready to make the decision, or are you just exploring? Anyway, you can send me an email at nancy.valiente@beachpropertiespv.com, or you can send me a WhatsApp 322-135-0763, and see you in the next video.